Hey Brian, this is Chris with Six Figure DJ. Great video on diversifying, and 3 points that I would like to mention. The first was love the comment about the wedding. If you don't do weddings, don't start doing them. A wedding is someone's once in a lifetime event, and you want to make sure that you don't ruin their day. Whereas your counterpoint on that of if you do weddings, maybe take up a Latino one. That's good advice. You should stretch your bounds and and add to your skill set. The second thing was about your friend who had the casino job and thought he would try and get them to pay more money. Now is not the time to play ego and think that you can just bully them. If you want to negotiate, there's ways to do it aside from saying pay me more or I'll quit, because there's dozens of guys who will easily take your place. So you might want to rethink that if you're in that situation. But the most important thing, the third thing that you mentioned, was getting out of your comfort zone. And that's what people need to do. Whether it's diversifying out of their comfort zone, I prefer to specialize with getting out of my comfort zone. Me and the DJs I associate with, we take our skill set to the next level. We go to trainings, even at nationally, but even at our local ADJA chapter, we got up in front of each other to practice our master of ceremony skills. And that's, talk about nerve-wracking. When it's part of your job and you're getting paid, that's one thing. But when you're in front of your peers who do the same thing as you, that's another. And we had people who would not get up and do it. They would not get out of their comfort zone to try and better themselves. And you need to better yourselves. You need to put yourself up there because of what we do, because of how we specialize, and we do build our skill sets. We are able to charge enough so we can make a living and support our family. And I had a friend who just moved into the state and just went out on his own. And one of the very first gigs that he booked was for $19.95, and that was his one of his top packages. But he starts at $1,200, $1,500. I'm already. There are many of us who are booking up our 2009 with numbers in the high thousands and low 2000s. You can do it, but it takes getting out of your comfort zone and increasing your skills and really becoming a master at what you do. And most people aren't willing to do that. They just want to do what they've always done. They want to do the typical cheesy same old thing all the time. And I think those people are gonna, the only thing they have to go at a client with, since their skills are no different than anyone else, is with their price. So what do? They lower their price, and then they can't make a living and they don't get any gigs. I think all of these part-time DJs are really going to go by the wayside, and there's going to be a new breed who really excel in what they do, and they charge top dollar. So it's a question of, are you going to get out of your comfort zone and be one of the top dollar guys, or are you going to stay in your comfort zone, have no growth, and be one of the low dollar guys? Anyway, this is Chris with Six Figure DJ. Thanks for listening.